Hi, this is a video all about Edgerank. Why do you need to watch it? Well, if you've got a Facebook page for your business, understanding Edgerank can help you reach out to even more people. It'll take 3 minutes of your time. You ready? Let's do it. So, Edgerank and Facebook, what's it all about? Well, before we go there, let's go back a step. It's a cold hard fact that once someone has liked your Facebook page for your business, they'll rarely, if at all ever, go back to your timeline. Because your timeline is just showing all of your old posts and no one's interested in old news. They're interested in what's happening here and now. When you post something, it gets seen through people's news feeds. Because people log on to Facebook, they'll immediately see their news feed and find out what everybody's doing. Now, if, let's just say, that the average number of friends is 150 people on Facebook. So let's just say that they've got 150 people's posts that they'd like to be kept up to date with. Well, you can't possibly read 150 posts every time you switch on Facebook. So Facebook needs to decide in what order and whose posts should appear on which news feeds. How does it do that? With the help of Edgerank. So understanding Edgerank will help you get your posts in as many people's news feeds as possible. Let's take a look at it. It looks like this. So let's start with the first of those three things. That would be affinity. If you look up the dictionary, it'll say something along the lines of to have a natural attraction towards a thing, a person, an idea, etc. And it's exactly the same with Facebook. When you post something and people comment on that post, they're actually showing an affinity towards your brand, your presence on Facebook. And Facebook will remember if you continually comment on people's posts and engage with that person or that brand on Facebook, because it'll then think that you want to be kept up to date, and you would want to as well. So engaging posts is key. This is why people say engagement is really key, and it is. If you put a question on there with a 50-50 answer and people respond to it, what they're actually doing is showing an affinity towards your Facebook presence, and it will increase their Edgerank score, which is great for you. So engagement is key. Another of those factors is weight. Whenever you post something on Facebook, Facebook sees that as an object. And when an object gets likes and shares, then it'll increase the weight of that object and push it into more and more people's news feeds. Think of it like this. It's a Friday afternoon, it's 2 o'clock, and 500 likes later, suddenly in your news feed pops up a picture like this. Right, so it's the classic cute little kitten picture. What's happened here is it's gathered so much weight, it's going viral. In other words, it's being pushed into more and more people's news feeds. Why it has to be cats and kittens, I have no idea. It should be dinosaurs. Dinosaur, let's have a look at... Now there is a picture that deserves to get 500 likes. But it sadly would never happen. So what I was saying here, when you're posting things, don't always look for the sale. Try and mix things up a bit and get a bit of viral success, because it will give you greater exposure and help with your Edgerank. The final factor is decay. Regardless of what you post, it will be affected by time. No one's interested in old news, remember. The only real way to combat that is to pay Facebook for promoted posts, and then time isn't such a factor. And that's it. The three different things you have to remember. Affinity. Remember, get engagement going. Weight. Try and get some viral success. And time decay. Just remember what time you're posting things will affect your Edgerank and your success on Facebook. And that's it. If you need help with your strategies, please get in touch. You can find me on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter. Communicate with me that way. Or you can email me. You can see my email address on your screen right now. And also, as well as that, there's the newsletter, and don't forget to keep an eye on my blog. Thanks very much for watching. My name's Neil Waitman. Until next time, goodbye.